I'm Lennon Quinn, 23 now. 5 years ago, the night of my senior trip in Santa Barbara, a distracted driver in a lifted truck turned left in front of our party bus. I took the full impact: shattered femur, severed femoral artery, brain bleed, heart stopped twice before we even reached Cottage Hospital. They had me cracked open on the table when they FaceTimed my mother, Celeste Quinn, lounging poolside with my half-brother, Maddox, getting matching temporary tattoos. Celeste glanced at the screen, saw the chest tube and the blood, and waved a manicured hand. If it's that serious, just handle it. We're finally kid-free for once. Maddox leaned in, smirked, and snapped a photo of me coding. Posted it 20 minutes later with the caption best. Spring. Break. Ever. I was legally dead for 4 minutes. Then a silver Tacoma screeched into the ambulance bay, doing 90. Out stumbled Vic Morales, my mom's father, retired Border Patrol agent, the man she hadn't spoken to in 12 years because he asked too many questions about her boyfriends. He'd been camping in Big Sur when the hospital hit redial on every contact until someone answered. He signed the surgical consents with a hand still holding a half-eaten burrito, then refused to leave the waiting room for the next 26 days. He turned the family lounge into his personal barracks, cooler of Corona, portable grill on the patio, sleeping bag on the floor. Told the nurses, "I've survived worse than hospital coffee." Read me Louis L'Amour westerns in his gravelly voice, played Johnny Cash from a Bluetooth speaker, and threatened to cuff any doctor who gave him bad news. On day 24, while he was whispering that the salmon were running early and we'd go fly fishing the minute I woke up, his old partner from the force walked in with pre-drafted guardianship papers. Vic signed without blinking. The judge signed an hour later. Abandonment cases move fast when there's video of a mother choosing margaritas over her dying kid. I opened my eyes on day 26. First thing I saw, Vic asleep in the recliner, boots still on, beard gone wild, holding my hand like it was the only thing keeping him alive too. Second thing, the new name on my chart, legal guardian, Victor Morales. I went home to his cedar cabin outside Flagstaff, pine trees, elk in the meadow, 0 cell service. He turned his fly-tying room into my bedroom, built ramps before I even got discharged, and carried me across the threshold like a bride who'd just won the war. Rehab was hell, learning to walk again while Vic stood behind me with his arms out like I was 5 and learning to ride a bike. He cooked venison chili soft enough for my broken jaw and played Willie Nelson until the nightmares stopped winning. Back in California, Celeste's world imploded. The hospital sued for the $1.4 million bill. Maddox's lacrosse scholarship vanished when recruiters saw the photo. Her fiancé, a tech bro with political ambitions, ghosted the second the story hit Reddit. Last I heard, they were sharing a studio in Reseda and Celeste was serving mimosas at a brunch spot that doesn't allow phones. Vic adopted me the day I turned 19. I signed Lennon Morales while sitting on his tailgate, pine needles in my hair, crying harder than the day I woke up. Now I'm a peer counselor at a rehab center outside Prescott. Every day I sit with teenagers who believe no one will ever choose them, and I get to say, I know that feeling. And I also know the exact moment it gets rewritten. Vic is 79, still outruns me on the trail, still calls me rookie, still keeps my crashed prom heels in a shadow box like they're war medals. Some people are born with family. Some of us get rescued by a stubborn old cowboy who chooses you when everyone else hangs up the phone. If the people who are supposed to love you loudest went radio silent when you needed them most, look closer. Your real family might just be the guy burning rubber across state lines in flip-flops to make sure you get one more sunrise. Drop "chosen wins" in the comments if someone unexpected ever became your whole damn world. Because DNA doesn't save lives. Love that shows up does.